looks like Ford Canyon is 7.4 miles. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but we'll see. Well, everybody, welcome back to Rob in Motion. I'm Rob, and we're out here at the White Tanks today, doing about a 7-mile hike, and then we're gonna camp at the Willow Campground here overnight because the weather is super nice. It's at 77, I think it's the high today, and then lows of like mid-50s. Also, it's been a couple weeks since I've put out a video, and thought I should get out here and just get outside and relax a little bit. Work's been pretty busy, so you know, I haven't had a whole lot of time to get out of the valley to do something. And when I say get out of the valley, it's super hot now. You know, I got a break this weekend, but there ain't gonna be many more weekends like this before it starts getting pretty hot. And then that means I have to start driving north to get to better weather to camp and stuff. So a little more goes into the videos coming soon, but it'll be cool. At least we're gonna be up in the trees, maybe get some paddle boarding in. So I'm experimenting with this GoPro media mod I just bought. I'm trying to get better sound. I mean, I owe it to you guys to actually have quality audio, I would think, you know. And the GoPro doesn't have the best audio. It's not terrible, but when it's windy, it's not really good at all. So I got this media mod on here now. Hopefully it sounds better than it normally did, or my other videos. It's actually pretty windy right now, so I'm using this as a trial to kind of see if it's blocking out wind and sound, if it sounds better. Something else that's coming up in about a month. I mean, I hope you guys tune into the channel. Oh, by the way, just like and subscribe if you're at this point, you still are with us. I'd appreciate it. But my wife and I are actually heading to Greece in about a month, and I'm gonna try to take, I don't know, I'm gonna try to do at least a few videos out there. I don't know if everybody on this channel would really care to see that, but you know, I started this channel to just document my adventures and stuff, so when I get older I can go back and look at it, or if my kid wants to look at it, you know. So anyways, yeah, so we're going to Greece for a couple weeks. We're gonna go see my son in Italy while we're up there for a few days and visit with him. My son's in the Air Force and he's stationed at Aviano. Also, I don't know if some of you guys probably won't like this, but that's okay. Not everybody has to agree on everything, right? But for years now, I've been actually looking at possibly buying a camper van. I know some people probably say, oh, that's just the big trendy thing to do now and whatnot, but I've been looking at them for a long time. It's just, they're a lot of money. If I got one, I'd want it to be all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive to get to the places I like to go, or just in case we go to places like that. My wife's actually on board, so it's a go if we want to. I'm just kind of taking my time. I still have between 5 and 8 years probably before I actually retire for good. So I don't want to buy something too early unless we're going to use it a lot. So I don't know, I'm on the fence, but I've been looking at them a lot. Especially when we retire, we're going to be traveling a lot. There's a lot of things we want to see in the States. National parks. Love to go drive to Alaska one day and then take the ferry back probably. For y'all that don't know, I actually lived in Alaska for about 11 years growing up. It's where I pretty much was raised until I was in 7th grade. My dad got stationed in New Mexico, so, and that's where I met Christine. It goes on and on and on. been curious. If you guys don't mind, comment where you guys are from, where you live. I'm just curious to see like if most of the people that watch this are from Arizona or all over the place. I'm sure it's all over the place, but I just think it'd be pretty interesting to see where everybody's at. Stop here, have a snack. If you haven't heard of Salt Stick, the company, they make electrolytes, salt tablets. These are brand new. These are fairly new. These sour gummies. If I can remember, I'll put the link to Salt Stick in my description. My wife's an ambassador, and I think she has like a code. I don't know how much of a discount it gives you, but if you're interested, you can use it. All right, so we're back at the truck. I did a little under, what was it? About 5.5 miles, and then I don't know, about 2 hours, 12 minutes. So anyways, we could check into the camping spot now. So apparently somebody was confused and was in my spot and was asked to move, and they're taking their sweet time. So I just talked to the park ranger, and I just picked a spot that wasn't taken for tonight. So I'm gonna stay in this W8 spot. Nice. It's the what is it? It's the 26th today of April. And actually this campground closes at the end of this month up until November. I forgot about that. But anyways, yeah, so this is definitely the last time I'm going to stay here for at least till the winter. Easy peasy. I'm gonna open this MRE to get a see if there's any snacks in here. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because it's 2 o'clock, so I don't want to fill myself up too much. But I didn't bring any snacks, so let's open this MRE and see what we got in here, shall we? We got the main meal, beef brisket. Actually, sounds pretty good. Potatoes. Raisins? No. Peppermint candy? Come on. Actually a dud. Well, we've just been sitting here relaxing for a couple hours. Still pretty windy, as you can see on the hammock there. So I don't think I'm going to be cooking on the fire tonight. It's just too windy. It's not supposed to stop until about 8. Then by that time it's dark. And it's just going to be a hassle to cook on. So I'll use the Jetboil Genesis stove in this kind of situation because of the wind. But we're going to have grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup tonight. But for now, we're gonna go find a place to put this game cam. But anyways, let's put this game cam up somewhere tucked in on this tree somewhere. If you guys were wondering what I'm talking about cooking those grilled cheese sandwiches over the fire, Well, that was a plan. This is what I'm talking about. So my sister and brother-in-law got me these for Christmas, I think. Haven't used them yet. I've seen them used. Yeah. They're super, super nice. Heavy duty. I was excited about getting the sandwiches done on them, but if that wind doesn't calm down, it's not going to happen. So, anyways, instead we'll be cooking on the Genesis here, the Jetboil Genesis. If you haven't seen that on any of my past videos, it's really, really cool. We're about to start cooking. Again, we're having grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I have the setup here. I'll do the tomato soup right here, and we'll make my sandwiches on this side. Got what I need here, and then we got bread, butter, the tomato soup, and then I brought a little bit of ham to put on the sandwich if I want. And then I think it's 3 or 4 different cheeses I brought in here. So you got Colby, Swiss, provolone, and another white one I can't remember, starts with an H. But so we're gonna get started on that. Hopefully the wind is just fluctuating here with some pretty big gusts sometimes, but we're just gonna have to go with the flow. I'm sure this Jetboil will cook it, no problem. We're gonna put some butter on the bread, get it ready to add cheese and ham, and we'll get cooking. Okay. All right, guys, got the butter on the bread. Before you start warming this up, let's put some cheese on here. I'm gonna put like 3 or 4 pieces on each one. I want a lot of cheese. Some Swiss. What's this guy doing? Provolone. And this other white stuff here. Tomato soup. Got one in. My other one in here. The gust of wind keeps coming up, so we'll see how long this actually takes. But there we go. Well, that Jetboil really started to cook fast, but I think I got them over just in time. It's a little burnt, not too bad. I like a little burnt crust and stuff on my grilled cheese, so we're getting there. All right, everybody. Let's see how this looks. You guys see this? Should be able to. Anyways, I'll take a close up. Slightly burnt sandwiches, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? It is what it is. Let's see if I can do a string pull on this. I doubt it. Okay. I didn't get a napkin, but these are dirty anyway. Cholula, if I want some for the sandwich. So, let's dig in, guys. Okay, these are perfect. Yummy, yummy. Very good, very good. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this, guys, and we'll talk later. We're heading to wash some dishes up. Well, the dishes are clean. I'm fed. The only thing I need to do now is take a shower. Then I'll feel great. Look how pretty it is out here. The sun's starting to go down. Cheers. Towel. Well, that was great. Oh man, I feel so good now. Whew. All right, back to camp. Get the tent ready, I think, and I don't know, maybe we're just chilling tonight. Being boring, huh? But it's just a little windy, and that's why I'm out here, just to relax and to refresh, recharge, to get back at it. So. Good morning, everybody. Well, we made it through another night. Nice quiet night. Very windy for a while there, but we got through it. So I'll slowly get myself up here. Take our time today getting up. Now we don't really have plans or nothing, so let's get up.
Cheers, everybody. Good morning. So we set that game cam up last night. I'm gonna go retrieve it and we'll see if we got any pictures of anything on it when we get home to start editing. What the can't even talk this morning. I can never tell if there's anything on it. For some reason it doesn't clock pictures, or I'm just doing something wrong to see if it actually took anything, but I usually just wait till I get home and throw it on the computer and find out. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna slowly pack up and head out of here. Get an early start on the day, get home, get some stuff done before to work tomorrow. So if you guys are wondering, I just use this lightweight, I think it's like a 35 degree, that's a 40 degree down sleeping bag. Big Agnes. Works good as just like a quilt. I'll unzip it and make it like a blanket. I didn't get that cold last night, so this is perfect. As always, everybody, I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Throw some comments if there's some things you guys like to see, places you'd like me to go here in Arizona or close to, and we'll try to make some stuff happen. Again, here in the future, near future, I'm going to be heading to Greece and Italy, so there might be a couple videos of that. We'll be a little outside the camping realm, but should still be some pretty good content. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, we'll see you later.